So now we are going to listen to 8 speakers. So while listening, you need to complete the, just a moment, I also need to turn on the sound. Well done. 8 speakers. These speakers, ladies and gentlemen, will be talking with different accents, because you know it's in the life you don't just hear native speakers, you don't just hear British English or American English, you hear people from all over the world with different accents. So you need to understand different accents, non-native speakers as well. And for each speaker, you need to write down the activity that they're interested in and what this activity has helped them to achieve. Now I will play the recording and then stop it, and you will tell me whether you can hear it well, whether I need to make it louder or not.
I'm quite crafty. I quite enjoy.
So, have you heard the sound? Was the sound all right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, not too loud.
No, it's very loud. It's very loud.
Very loud.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I remember that sometimes it gets too loud. Let me try to make it to turn down the sound. I'll try it again, yes, because it shouldn't be too loud either.
I'm quite crafty. I quite enjoy.
Is it okay now?
It's still loud.
Still loud, yes. Okay, let me. Let me decrease it here.
I'm quite crafty.
Is it better, Nikita?
No, he's down.
Huh?
No.
Just the same?
Just the same, yeah.
Let me make it to the minimum and see. Probably it won't change then.
I quite enjoy bits of sewing and.
The same?
It didn't change.
Yeah, I think it's the setting of the Zoom system makes it too loud. Okay, anyways, I will play the recording. If necessary, you can put your earphone a little bit aside so it's not that annoying. So for each speaker, again, write down one word for their interest and one phrase for what it helped them to achieve. Okay, so let me start the recording.
Things like that. I know that.
Okay. So now you will hear speaker 1.
I'm quite crafty. I quite enjoy bits of sewing and things like that. I know that when my friends have gotten married, which is, from time to time, I would sew something for their wedding, kind of a traditional kind of Victorian sampler or something. And actually, as we speak, I am wearing a scarf that I knitted myself recently, a little festive number. So I'm pretty proud of my knitting skills right now.
For several years now, I've been doing pottery. That's making things of clay, as you may know, and then firing them. And I'm still trying to explore different techniques, different materials. There is like infinite number of choices in pottery, actually.
So since I was 12, I've been doing acting. So I do mainly from a film background in Australia, which was lots of fun. I also did a theatre tour when I was 15 around Europe, which was really cool. It was the story of Ned Kelly. Well, I've been into football for quite a long time, and so I used to play, and now I am a football coach, so I'm still coaching. I coach.
So this last speaker is speaker 4. If you are not following, this is speaker 4 speaking.
Team at home in Manchester, and then I've recently started coaching a girls' team here in London as well since I've moved here.
Okay, now speaker 5.
I have done cheerleading for the past 6 years. and I'm actually a cheerleading coach at the moment, so I've stopped competing and I'm coaching it now. So it's a combination of acrobatic stunting, gymnastics, dance, jumps. Yeah, so.
I've always done a lot of dance, and currently I'm doing some Brazilian dance. I used to belly dance for a long time, but over the past few years I've put it a bit on the back burner, but it's nice to be getting back to it now that my children are a little older and I can leave them for a bit.
I've been writing my whole life, so it's my main hobby. I started when I was a kid writing small stories, and I still do now, and I have a bit of a blog writing about London and the city. Yeah.
I've been doing cooking for a very long time, as I'm a human being, and as human beings we need to sustain ourselves by eating. I cook every day, and recently I've started to do a lot more baking.
Okay, I don't know why the the audio hasn't played till the end, because she had to say something else, but okay, whatever you've heard almost everything you needed. Almost everything you needed. Okay, I hope you were able to write things down. Now, I will be asking some people in the group. So speaker 1, Duma, Lazar, what activity? Can you please speak louder? We can't hear you.
I don't know what activity first.
I think the ladies should know. Milana, do you know the activity for the first speaker?
No, I don't know.
Who knows? Any volunteers?
I'm not sure, but
I can tell that she does sing, and her achievement is that she did something for her friend's wedding and knitted a scarf.
Yes, that's true. If you were able to hear. So making crafts, that is to say sewing and knitting. Mind the spelling, the pronunciation is sewing. Sewing is what?
Yeah.
Huh? In Russian, sewing is what?
Шитьё.
Шитьё, yes. And knitting is?
Вязание.
Вязание, yes. Шитьё и вязание. And she has made up things as wedding gifts for her friends and knitted her scarf. So this is was the first lady here. Actually, there is a video, but I don't think the video will play well via Zoom. That's why I'm playing only the audio. Okay, speaker 2, Tatiana.
I don't know.
Okay, Dima.
Pottery.
Pottery, yes. And what? So pottery and is exploring different techniques and materials. So that's not really an achievement, but still something he mentioned. Anatoly, speaker 3.
I don't know.
Who knows speaker 3?
Acting.
Acting, yes. And what achievement? What kind of achievement?
She used to be an actor in Brazil, as I remember.
No. Brazil was about a different speaker. So speaker 3 acting, and he did a theater tour of Europe when he was 15. Okay, speaker 4, Daniel.
Football.
Yes, and what achievement?
Coaching.
Yes, very good, Daniel. So his interest is football, and he has become a coach for a girls' team in London. Speaker 5, Sonia.
Gymnastics, maybe.
'What kind of achievement?
Gymnastics.
What achievement?
Gymnastics.
Yes, very good, Sonia. Speaker 6, Daniel.
Gymnastics, maybe.
'What kind of achievement? Speaker 5, not, but you're close. Who remembers speaker 5?
Sherry.
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading, yes. And she has become a coach. Okay, speaker 6, Stepan.
Dancing.
It's dancing. And yeah, there was not really any particular achievement mentioned.
But what's
said
about
that she used to belly dance. Okay, speaker 7. Let's hear from Anastasia.
I don't know.
Okay, Maxim.
Answer.
Yes, please go ahead.
It is writing. Writing short stories.
Yes, Milana. And her achievement has been?
She writing short stories.
Very good, yes.
She started blogging.
She has also, yes, written, Daniel, thank you, her blog about London. And the last speaker you didn't hear till the end, but her hobbies were cooking and baking. Her interest is cooking and baking. Okay, let's continue. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to the speakers once again, and please complete these sentences with the correct time expressions. Before I play the recording, can you please write again numbers from 1 to 8, in your copybooks? And for each number, please write the time expression the speaker will have used in their speech, sorry. Okay, please now write numbers from 1 to 8. Oh, excuse me. I have said a mistake. It's not the time expression that you need to use. You need to use the correct tense. Okay, the correct tense. So you don't actually need to listen to this once again, not to waste our time, because we don't have that much time. Let's just do it on the spot. So I will open the correct, so the variance. You write the variant in your copybook, and then I show you the correct the answer to make it faster. Okay, so 1, please choose between wear and am wearing. Please write wear or am wearing in your copybooks. Okay, so the correct answer here is, as we speak, I'm wearing a scarf that I knitted myself. We use present continuous with the time expression as we speak. So now sentence 2, please. For several years now, am doing or been doing. Please write one of these phrases, this or this. So the correct answer is I've been doing. For several years now, I've been doing pottery. Okay, sentence 3, please. Since I was 12, I am or I've been.
I've been.
Yes. For several years now, I've been doing acting. Okay. Sentence 4. Yes, the correct answer is I've been into football for quite a long time. Okay, let me just check you quickly. Daniel Grigoriev, can you please show me your copybook? Like this.
Okay, one moment.
To the camera like this. Okay, thank you. I just am checking that you have your copybook and you're writing things. Okay, plus to you, Daniel. Lazar, can you show me yours? Okay, excellent. Thank you, Nikita.
Which one? Me?
Nikita Morozov, yes. Thank you. Nikita Daronkin. Please show me your camera. Okay, thanks. Ratmir, please. May I see your copybook? Show me to the camera. The camera, Ratmir. Okay, let's pass to you. Leon, please. Leon. Okay, excellent. Marina Vasilieva. Well done. Mikhail Nedostoyev. Okay, thank you very much. Evgeny. Well done, thanks. Taisia. Okay, actually, can everybody please show their copybooks at the same time like this so that they don't waste your time? Everybody show me to the screen and keep hold this way for 5 seconds. Like flash mob. Stepan, I don't see yours. Okay. No, don't put them down. Don't put them down. Okay, Valera Sibahov, I don't see you. Ilya Mizentsev, what about you? Everybody but Valera, Ilya, okay, Ilya, thank you. Valera, Dima Semkov. Everybody else can put their copybooks down. Put your copybooks down. Dima and Valera Sibahov, where are your copybooks? Okay, Valera, I can see yours. Thank you. It's quite dark in your room. Can you please turn on the light? Dima Semkov, do you have your copybook?
Sorry, I can't find it.
Please show it to me right now. Okay, Dima. Can I see it once again? Can you show me properly? In the camera? Directly in the camera, please. Yes, okay, now I can see. Well done. Thank you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's continue. Sentence 5. I am actually and I've actually been. Let's choose one of these. Don't say, because some people will be thinking.
I am actually.
Yeah, the correct answer is I'm actually. Okay, number 6. Over the past few years, I've put and been putting. Yeah, the correct answer is I've been putting. Question 7 says 7. Sentence 7. I've written, been writing.
Been reading.
I've been writing. Yes, present perfect continuous. Thank you. And the last one, recently I've started doing or to do.
Doing.
Yeah, I've started doing, yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we do the practice exercise, I want you to do some speaking in the breakout rooms. So now I will explain, I'll give you the instructions on how you have to do the speaking. I will now send you the screenshot of this slide in our Telegram group. So you may wish to open your Telegram with our group and find this slide. Just a moment. I'm opening my Telegram on the desktop. Okay, I'll find your group, your channel, paste. Okay, so first of all, let me explain this slide and explain the instructions of what you have to do in the breakout rooms. So here you have got the time expressions that we use with these tenses: the present simple, the present continuous, the present perfect simple, and continuous. Now I will send you into your breakout rooms in groups of three, and you have to, in turns, give sentences with each of these time expressions. You have to do it quickly. You have to do it quickly, and you have to use all of these time expressions. You will have 4 minutes in the breakout rooms, so you need to do it as fast as possible so that you can practice and do all of this. So for example, we have student 1, student 2, student 3. Student 1 will begin. Any student can be student 1. So he has to give a sentence about himself or a sentence connected with his life with the word regularly. For example, can say, I regularly watch Netflix series. And the second student, I regularly go swimming, playing football with my friends. Speaker 3, my mom regularly does jogging. Then you go to the word typically. Everybody gives a sentence about themselves with the word typically. The sentences should be right sentences. And also I want to pay your attention to the word typically. So all words in English that end in "cali" are pronounced as "cli", typically. Okay, not typically, but typically. Okay, so now let me open the breakout rooms. What are your questions before I open the breakout rooms? Yes, so in your breakout rooms, if one of the 3 students is experiencing some problems, so it means that the 2 other students will be speaking, so like in turns. Also, do not forget to turn on your sound while you're in the breakout rooms, and also while you're speaking, your mouth should be directly aimed at the speaker on your device, so that the people in the room in the breakout rooms can clearly hear what you say. So you shouldn't be talking like this, or you shouldn't be talking like this. Your voice should be clearly heard by your partners. And also, while you're speaking, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear that your partner has made a mistake, a grammatical mistake, please correct him or her. Okay, it's funny, but I can't find the breakout rooms here. Okay, I'll probably need to. Oh, they haven't been enabled. The breakout rooms haven't been enabled here. Okay, I'm using the school's Zoom. and they don't have the breakout room. They haven't enabled them. I'll have to go to the website and turn on the breakout rooms in the Zoom application. So I'm sorry, I've wasted your time. Okay, we might do breakout rooms later on. Okay, then let's time anymore for me setting the breakout rooms at this time. So while, ladies and gentlemen, I'm setting the breakout rooms for us in the account of the school, please do exercise. What exercise is it? This is exercise 4. Let me open this exercise from the page view so that you can see it better. And I will also send this to you. Okay, I will send this text to you in the Telegram group. So the text is called A Monster of Disguise. So you have to use the rules that we have studied today about different tenses, about the 4 tenses, the time expressions with these tenses, and you need to complete the sentences. With the correct verb form. I will also send you the verb. So this is the text with the gaps, and the verbs are here. The verbs are here. I will do the first sentence for you so that you understand how this is done. So the text is monster of disguise. So these are the verbs. And for example, you choose one of the verbs and make it in the correct grammatical form: present simple, present continuous, or present perfect simple. So right now, and you know that right now is used with the present continuous, most 16-year-old girls are juggling schoolwork, friends, and going to concerts, but Lara Ware from Melbourne, blah, blah, has quite a different hobby, juggling. So they have too many jobs and they're juggling, so that's metaphorically used. Please do the other ones. You have got 4 minutes. Please write in your copybooks. I will start the timer now. Okay, let me start the timer. Where's the timer? Oh, here's the timer. So you have got, okay, 4.5 minutes. Please do this now. I will go to the Zoom account and try to set the breakout rooms.
Извините, а можно еще глаголы показать, которые нужно вставить?
I have sent the verbs, ladies and gentlemen, to you in the in Telegram. One screenshot the text and one screenshot the verbs.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Ссылку на Telegram. Извините.
Yes.
Можно ссылку на Telegram?
Just a moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time's up. Let's see. Now I will show you the correct answers. Wait. I have accidentally logged out of my Pearson account. It seems so. So let's wait a little bit for the page to load. Okay, so here we are. So it's grammar, isn't it? Okay, and we've been doing activity number 4. Let me open the lesson flow, and it's activity number 4. Now, I will be showing you the correct answers. If you have got, I mean, at the end of the activity, you have to send me how many out of 10 you have, so that I can feel your progress as well and see how it's going with you individually.
Тогда первый вариант ответа, который вы показали, его не учитывать во время счета?
No, sorry. Yes, thank you very much, Daniel. So out of 9, yes, so maximum 9. So you send me 9, it means that you have no mistakes. 7, you made 2 mistakes, and so on. So as we said, Monster right now, she's juggling, or they are juggling, blah blah blah. Self-taught special effects, makeup, and body artists transforms herself into monsters, reptiles, and creative characters several times a week, because in mine there is a comma. Yes, right now there is a comma because it's an adverbial phrase. She has done hundreds of face and body paintings over the last 2 years, indicator of present perfect, and believe that her blue giant teeth monster creation is the best thing that she has done so far, because so far до сих пор present perfect, simple.
А дважды одно слово используется?
Yes, thank you very much for your question. So we don't have all the keys here, so be very careful. For question 3, for question 4, and for question 10, you could have used 3 verbs. So all of these 3 verbs are correct about question 3, question 4, and question 10. So it's do, make, create. Do, make, create are all the verbs that are correct. So has done, has made, and has created here is correct. So number 5, her designs have been getting bigger and bigger all year. All year is present perfect continuous, where she regularly shares her creations. Lara has picked many fans since the Instagram homepage featured one of her photos. In fact, this year alone, she has gained an extra 50,000 followers. Typically, Lara spends, typically is present simple, much of her week on her hobby, but as her exams are coming up, she's got less time. So for the time being, she's creating, or she is making, or she is doing Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our time is up. Let's not waste your time. We have a break now. Let's have it at an 8-minute break. 8-minute break. I'll give you more time for lunch. So I'll see you in 8 minutes.